Oh.
Well, Tatum answered this yesterday during his Q&A, but what is your favorite Disney movie?
My favorite Disney movie?
Yes, specifically Disney.
I like Aladdin. Classic.
Strong choice.
Yeah.
You would make a really good Aladdin, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You would. Like hearing your voice, I'm like, oh my god, that'd be great.
But I cannot sing. I cannot sing.
It's okay, they'll get some professional to do it for you with the Disney guy. Hello, young sir.
Hello. Why not?
I like your style, kid. I like your style.
So, I have yet to watch many animes, and I would like to know from both of you, which one should I start with?
Which one should you start with? How old are you?
It doesn't matter, the internet's fine.
Well, there goes my first 5 choices. There's a couple good ones I could recommend. I think everyone, whether they're into anime or not, should watch Cowboy Bebop. Great show. One of those shows that actually got me back into anime after I'd been out of it for a while because life gets in the way. Yeah, that's my pick.
Yeah, that's a good start. Cowboy Bebop. Awesome show. I have one line in that show.
You do?
Yeah, I was
Amazing!
one line. I don't know the line, but I have one line. It was a long time ago. They go to a planet where there's a bunch of kids, and my kid has a pot on his head. Yes! And my character's name was Pothead. That's me in Cowboy Bebop.
Excuse us, I need to get a selfie. Holy crap! Now I'm like nervous. Oh my god. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop. There's tons of others, but if you start there, you can't go wrong. It's also a really good show.
Can you choose a different one? The Bryce, I don't know your name, sorry.
Oh, I'm Bryce.
Bryce.
That's cool. A different one other than Cowboy Bebop? Well, what do you like? Do you like comedy or action, or you want something with everything in it?
Well, my sister's trying to get me into Elfin League.
Wow.
Well, judging by that response, maybe you shouldn't watch that.
I'm more into comedy though.
Comedy.
I do like Bakano. That is pretty gnarly. And actually, before I recorded Durarara, I watched all of Bakano. Yes, and I loved it.
Man, Bakano is one of my favorite things ever I've gotten to work on. It's so great. I'll tell the story because I think it's really funny. One of my favorite things to encounter at cons are Isaac and Miria cosplayers. Yeah. Because they're always so delightfully funny, and they're always like have different costume changes and stuff because Isaac and Miria are always cosplaying, so you have to play it off by like, whoa, today we're the cowboy, and then tomorrow we'll be like the tux and tails, and then we'll be the nun and the priest, whatever. It just keeps going and going. The very first time the show had just come out, and everyone was really, really enthusiastic about it, and I was at a con in Boston, and for opening ceremonies, and I really had to pee. So I'm like, I'll be right back, just give me a few, let's stall, I'll be back so I can get up on stage and say, hi everyone, welcome to Boston, glad to be here. And so I run, and they're like, just be careful, have fun, make good choices, and off I go. And as I'm washing my hands at the sink, I notice the guy next to me is dressed as Cowboy Isaac. And I am freaking out, I'm over there going, so I turn to him and I'm like, excuse me, not to be weird, but are you cosplaying Isaac from Bakano? No kidding, he turns to me and goes, yes, as a matter of fact, oh my god! He like throws himself at me and we're like jumping up. He goes outside and introduces me to his girlfriend who's dressed as Miria, and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing! And I was totally late to opening ceremonies because of it, but very glad I was. Hello, darling. Hello. Yes, I'll shut up now so you can ask your question.
Please do.